Import Series. First race of the Import Series. We're finally going to a Papa Z location, but there's a perfect lap challenge in there. That's not awful. Could be worse. It could be a speed challenge, so I'm not going to complain that much. That's a nice background. Low res, but still nice. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Kind of at a loss of words in this game right now. I've just decimated the entire field in most of these races. There's really only been one tough race that I've done thus far. Oh god, 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 oh god. And that was the one where the game was basically throwing it in my face. And even then, it wasn't that tough. After we'd gotten through a little bit of it there, I finally figured out how to drive the car. And once that was done, you know, I was off to the races without even the game throwing it. Oh my god! Well, I guess I'm going to be driving backwards in this race. That appears to be how things are going to go. I'm going to be going the other way around. We're doing a suicide race is what we're doing. I'm the only one on this side. I'm the only one on my side though, so yeah, kind of it's a suicide race that's already had a few laps go by. I do want to get back into test driving and destruction, but no one really cares about that game as much as I do. Even when we were doing the really tough challenges that were pissing me off and actually were entertaining, no, still no one watched it. It's a shame. Shame. Love that game. But as you can see, yeah, we're back up at the front. Took a little bit, but not that much. In all honesty, it took some, but very little. In actuality, you know. I think this is "We Got the Beat" by Talib Kweli. He's actually big now, kind of, a little. He's medium. He's not really big, but he's not small either. He's basically medium. But like when he drops something, you know, it'll be on iTunes. I mean, it'll be trending on Twitter. Yeah. Sure. Talib Kweli, huh? He's old. He's doing shit now, and he's in this game. But this is kind of, yeah, this is kind of alt. This is really like B film level of music, so yeah. This was the underground type stuff that, you know, was really expensive, wasn't not nearly as expensive as like people with soundtrack budgets like fucking Burnout. You know, Burnout's got 700 songs in it, and they're all well known. But this game's just got like a few in it, and they're all good, but they're all not known. Sue wiped out. I don't know who she is, though. That's the thing. I don't know. My closest competition is spinning out. My closest competition is me at this point, because I'm just fucking myself over now. But you see, that's the problem with not knowing who's on the track and which car, because... yeah. Because when I have close competition behind me, and I know the best car is like Sue, and I see her wreck out, and it's like, oh, I've got this. But now I have no idea, because I don't know whose car. I have no idea. I don't even have a fleeting suspicion who could potentially be in each of these cars. So that's one race down. That was this one race basically took longer than the entire point-to-point series, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're getting there, though. We're like halfway through this. This is taking so long. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. To be honest, I thought this would be, I'd just fly through this is what I thought would happen. Civic Type R. Civic Type R. I'm losing my mind over here. Goodness me, it's the Civic with the fucking, it's the van. It's not even the car. We're driving a van right now. That's our super hot muscle car, is a van. That's what I'd take to the racetrack, personally. If I had the choice, I'd take a van to the races. Each and every time, man. Each and every time. Yes, indeed. That would be me. Yes, indeed. So this is a jack track. Man, that rhyme, very interesting. I'm just a lyricist, just your modern day goddamn. Okay. I didn't want that to happen, but it happened, so not much we can do about it now. Ernest Hemingway, that's who the fuck I was trying to think of there. Goodness me. Alrighty, well that's a wall. And this is an hairpin. And I just got my asshole torn wide open in this hairpin. God damn it, go faster. Holy shit, well, I don't think I'm gonna do good in this one. We'll give it a day, we'll do this one over. Yeah, we'll do this one over. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do it fine. Damn it, it happened again. Move! Would you fucking restart, asshole? I'd like to see a show of hands. How many people are surprised by the fact that this car sucks ass to turn? Oh, let's see here. Okay, is there someone back? No one. No one is surprised about this fact. This thing is a piece of shit. Crapmobile. It's not even a car. It's a crapmobile. It's not even worthy of the title car. Crappy automotive retardedness. Yeah, that's what CAR stands for. Got you covered. I got you covered. Just like Allstate. That was a nice yawn. Not really. It honestly wasn't that good. What even is this? This is the import series. Okay, I didn't even know what the... I don't even understand what this race is about. Oh, hey, this is a good track. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I like the sound of that. So, we're continuing on with this game. We're just moving on. Everything's happening right now. I'm just losing my mind over here. I've just had nothing to say this entire series, so I've just been rambling on, saying practically nothing of value, you know. Basically nothing new. I mean, this is just basically a regular old series at this point. I'm just talking and saying nothing. I'm talking but saying nothing. That's a good way of describing this entire channel system. Talking but saying nothing. How fitting. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. So, this track's the best track in the game. Because I'm good at it and no one else is. AI is intentionally turned down here for some reason. Probably because it's the only track that you go to at all at the start of the game. So they just intrinsically make it easier. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They can go so much faster than that, but they don't. And you know, we're still driving cars. Like, we're pretty far into this arcade mode thing, and we're still driving cars that are reasonably low horsepower. Like, even the game's aware of the fact that it sucks ass to drive faster cars. Even the game's aware of this fact. I wonder what it would have been like to be on the development team of this shit. Because you know, like, you're moving your way through the game. I mean, it's like, it's competently put together, but like, there's so much that's missing, and there's so much that needed to be changed. Like, just an extra year of development for this would have been great. That's the problem, though. They must have started too late, because taking an extra year to develop this would have meant that it would have been coming out, you know, alongside the 360s. So many things that are good about this game. Like, there's so many good ideas, but the thing is, Juice 2 came out, and it's nowhere near as good as this. I don't know if it's because I played the PS2 version and the PS3 version was any different. I see no reason to believe that. then again, I thought the same way for NASCAR 08, and boy, howdy was I wrong on that one. Oh my. I wasn't even close to correct on that one. So. Yeah, I mean, it's just... Like, I don't know. Where do you even... What do you even think about in that case? It's just... Race 3 completed. We need to do a perfect lap now. And an MRS, that's nice. That's a good car. And it's a short track, so that's useful. I like short tracks. They're short. Meaning you don't have to be there very long and you can move on with your life. I might have to shelve this series for a while and let myself regain some commentary before we finish it off. Look at that hot air balloon back there, man. Fucking hot air balloon, bitch. Alright. Alright. I won't call the hot air balloon a bitch. I've learned my lesson. Okay. It sucks to die. It's a piece of shit. Basically what you're telling me is, don't slow down. Gotcha. See, this is an MRS. This is a good car. Why does it suck so much ass to drive right now? See, this is a good car. This is a good car. It shouldn't suck this much ass to drive. This is actually a good car. It shouldn't suck this much ass to drive. I'm telling you. It's a good car. Oh my god. Fuck off. Get what you deserve. Oh, come on. Why does it suck ass to drive? It's a good car. I just... In anywhere else in this game, this... You just see, the thing is that it's got all the prototype parts in it. I'm pretty sure. And it's above where you'd put the car at normally. You'd normally have this at $299 and not $332. I glanced at it when we were loading before we started the race, and this has like $332. But you'd never do that in career mode. You'd always have it around. You'd always have it at either $299 or $399. So it's never, and I don't think you can get this car to $399. So you're never gonna have this car at the performance level that it's at right now. So come on, go! I don't want to do this over. Come on! Yes! Fuck you! Okay. That was way too much more work than it should have been. Way too much more work than it should have been. And we're down to one more race. I think it's a point-to-point. Hopefully it's a TK point-to-point. But knowing this game, it's probably a freaking 7-year-long... It's probably the Iditarod Trail rather than a regular point-to-point at this rate, you know. Yeah, it's a long-ass fucking race. I don't think I've ever done this race in my life, so... Oh, it's in an RX-8! Oh, good! Oh, that's wonderful! Oh, I'm so glad we get to do this race. Oh, great. The MRS is usually good, but it sucked ass just now. Now imagine the car that actually does suck ass when it's slow. It's fully modded, and... Oh, good. At least it has a spoiler. I think this is actually the car that I'm about to drive on this loading screen right now. That's interesting. Yeah, it is. That is interesting. I think the spoiler is different, though. But, hey. Oh my god, you're so slow. What a douchebag. Why are you so slow? Oh, that was lag. And, yeah. That's a traffic jam. In case you were wondering, that was a traffic jam, right? Okay, fine. Oh, this car sucks. God, it's horrible. It fucking flops all over the place when you're driving in a straight line and you go over a bump. God, that's how bad it is. You can't even drive in a straight line without it flopping all over the place. This is NASCAR 08 levels of no grip whatsoever. Turn, please. Go fast. God, it's horrible. If I could just have a straight line, and I could burn up all my boost, you know? Is this... Yeah, this is Carlos's place. I could have sworn that bridge was part of Jack's location. But anyway, here we are on the big long line. I'm just gonna be smart here and not spin out. Immediately as I say that, I'm spinning out. Like usual. Because this game's an asshole like that. Where's the finish line? It's soon. Well, I'm gonna spin out so it doesn't matter. Cool. Sounds good. Sounds great. Could you not be in my... Okay. Let's see how it is. God damn it, this thing sucks. Oh, fuck off! Just go over again. Thing's a piece of shit. Just go. Just go. Can I go around you on the left? Thank fucking God. There we go. Now I'm able to make it into this corner without dying. Good. There. Now I have a fighting shot at winning this. Never mind. There goes that. I had a fighting shot. See, I just used the wrong verb there. I used the wrong tense of verb. I had a bit. Okay. Which is basically, if I say anything, it's just gonna do the opposite. It's just, this car is just terrible, is the problem. I mean, we've seen this car sucks ass usually. Like, even when it's at a low level, it sucks ass. Like, you expect me to drive it when it's at its full goddamn power? Well, that was a good corner, apparently, because I'm right here now. And I'm in the lead somehow. I never thought I'd see this day. That's for sure. No, get off the wall. Get off the wall. Just get off the wall. I said get off the wall. See, I told you, it just does the opposite of what I want it to do. Not even of what I want it to do, just the opposite of what I say. It's like an insolent child, I mean, come on. Yep. Oh my god, this car sucks so much ass. I hate it. There's whoever the fuck, but I'm gonna win the race practically. So. Barely won that one. That was rough. That was rough time. That was not enjoyable in the slightest. But, yeah, so that's the end of this. Yeah, I'm gonna let this rest for a little while. Hopefully I'll have some more commentary next time, but we've gotten through a pretty hefty chunk of this shit, all things considered. We got a lot done here. Yep, all this good shit as always, just save so that I don't have to worry about that. Yep, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 series left, including many different kinds of vehicles, but this is probably gonna, here on out, probably gonna be getting really hard, because I assume we're gonna be driving, you know, level 3 cars at this point. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining us for this part of the series, and we will be seeing you next time when we get to the remainder of these arcade races. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Fuck! 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 I just pushed Piglet into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?